Hello America, hello world, 3:22 a.m. Up thinking, can't sleep. And I hear that so often from so many. Nothing to do with the towers, frequencies, I don't know. That's not what I'm here to talk about. I watched my last video and I seen an angry man. Well, yep. So anger's worse than cancer and I recognize that, so I was a little harsh, but there it is, I'm human. So I'm gonna leave it stand like it is, because maybe some people need to hear some shit like that. But anyway, now I was thinking about this. We're told all kind of shit about the moon and all this other stuff, and I've been curious about the moon for a long time. I don't have any answers, folks, but I kind of telling you what I believe is as a result of the dome over top of us, and that being a light and a reflection we're getting, and somehow we're getting a reflection of a greater Earth somehow in this hologram that we're in. And I don't know. I put Antarctica on a spot on the moon and it fit perfectly, and I looked at some Walt Disney maps, and we know it's all Mickey Mouse NASA shit, so it led me there. But anyway, I don't want to keep talking about that and make it about that, but it led me to the Matrix and what people are talking about, what the Matrix is, and how we've been tricked into what the Matrix is. You know what? They'll tell you this Keanu Reeves story or this story or you're the internet and blah blah this, and they'll give you this googly gop of what the Matrix is. But to me, it's kind of a little simpler. See, it's you and I and everybody on this flat Earth came out of the Matrix, okay? You came out your mother, the time machine, okay? Wham! Electricity was involved in manufacturing you. You're light dense. You're a dense light source, and carbon wrapped in carbon fiber, walking, talking, synapses firing. So appreciate the women around you more, and know that you with a woman are part of that matrix. Outside of that, that's not a matrix. You can talk all you want and all the goobly gop, but love the women you're around, and the women love the men that you're around. That's how it's supposed to be. You don't see, I never seen no two male birds flying around. Ever. I never seen no two female birds flying around gonna go try to have babies and live a life. Ever. So I think you're smarter than some animals, right? You're supposed to have dominion over them. You can't even do that right. We just kill them all off. Fucking chemtrails and all the bullshit. But anyway, there's the Matrix, not the goobly gop they give you. So go give your mom a hug or a kiss. If she's not awake, say awake. Get awake, Mom. Wake up, man. Wake up, Mom. It's not too late. Yeah. Whole world's deceived. The whole world. Words. Like words. And about mountains. Looky here. What is this here? This is in Syria. We got a group here. Every president gets a handle of, Al Qaeda or ISIS. Well, ISIS group was in here, one of our destroying part more history in this region of the world too, because they want to have UNESCO come in here and tell you that so such and such age and this happened. No, this is part of the what Jerry DeCamp and Spartan Red, these guys talk about. Uh, a cataclysmic event and all the mountains are melted buildings. And here's more evidence. All this right here looked like this, but it was the bigger part of the infrastructure here, and it melted, folks. okay, melted. So there's hundreds of videos on both Jerry Camp and Spartan Red to go watch them. But it led me to let you know too, as you look at it, and we just said words are spells, and we say elect tricked us out of the cities, okay, because they all had electricity inside of them. So words are spells, and they put shit right in your face, but you can't see. And I'll tell you too, and you know, oh yeah, blah blah blah, and you don't know what you're talking about. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about here, though. They tricked us all out of cities, folks. Look, that's the Pan American Expo, 1900. Okay? This was all inherited shit. This shit like this was all over Detroit, Chicago, Oregon. Man, I'm telling you what. They tricked us out of it, and I just told you. They put it right in your face with the word. The elect tricked you out of the city. And what was in the city? Electricity. So they call it electricity. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about, Bob. I know what I'm talking about. The energy vampires know that I know what I'm talking about. Everything was inherited. Trams, you name it. We're still re-engineering the shit they have. And that's why some places in the desert you can't go, because they have all these multiple planes and big shit that us little dudes didn't build. Swear, folks. When I was 16 years old, I was escorted off some land by a DNR officer. I seen all kind of shit, buildings that looked like melted, and why you have housing all these fucking planes? They'll give you bullshit narrative. These are planes that were grounded and so forth. But let me tell you, you look at them and you say bullshit. Anyway, so there we said a lot. Really short video. Talk about the Matrix. Talk about melted buildings. Told you some sites to go see these guys. Made a little announcement that I watched my last video and anger's worse than cancer. That's showing off the truth. So no, they got us scheduled for Operation Dark Winter, Operation Winter Blackout they call it. And here we entering a chemtrail superimposed early winter storm before the solstice. Nobody can travel. Fucking chemtrailing the shit out of us. the chemtrail people in the world talking about, but no news agency. They're just following suit with the sick beast. I don't know, folks. Where are we going? Anyway, good luck to everybody. Red bricks.